we're thrilled with how things are going. Construction's on schedule. We're still generally on budget.
With demolition complete and electrical and plumbing work underway, contractors are working towards a March opening of Tech Block Building Number 5, the Youngstown Business Incubator's 5th building that's undergoing a $5 million renovation.
The project looks beautiful. We can really see the transformation starting already. A passenger elevator had to be installed, and we're probably about halfway through that. And then it's just finishing out the space, getting it ready for actual tenants.
The building will provide incubation space for additive manufacturing startups and house equipment that YBI shares with Youngstown State University and other regional partners.
A common lab area for companies and entrepreneurs and even students to come in and use the equipment. We envision this space being available for our portfolio companies. Because it's open and the ceiling's high, it's most likely going to be for additive manufacturing companies who need it for production. But it would also be great space for a software company. It's very open, it's a lot of light coming in. It would be a great working environment for anybody. We noticed when we got an article from Etsy that showed their world headquarters, how much this entire building, both the design and the color scheme, look like the Etsy's world headquarters out west. And so I think it would be an ideal space if I were a software company to locate as well.
Total building space is 67,000 square feet, with about 50,000 square feet that is leasable.
It would be a mix of both additive and traditional manufacturing. You know that one of the most cost-effective ways to use additive manufacturing is through a hybrid process where you print the part but then machine it down to the final tolerances using traditional manufacturing means. And so in order to get people to adopt it quicker, we need to be able to teach them how to use that technology, use the technology in that way, making the best of both worlds. This will be a conference room. The $5 million that we have will generally get us to a vanilla envelope so that we can do the additional build out as we have specific portfolio companies moving into the space. Only time will really tell us what we need for that, but what we do have a need for is assistance in paying down our debt. When we acquired this building, we took on a $700,000 note, and we've been in the process of raising funds in order to eliminate that debt and to make the building cash flow much faster.
The fundraising aspect of this is to finish the building. We have two spaces already named, and so I just want to get the message out that there is the opportunity, there's really great spaces here for the community to get involved in this project and to name spaces. This space right here is the Samuel A. and Judy B. Roth additive manufacturing space. This is the first floor. The space down below is the Murray and C. Kenneth Fibus manufacturing floor. Both of the spaces that we currently have named are going to have the 3D printers and additive manufacturing machines. So those will be filled. But we have classrooms, we have executive spaces, boardrooms, other floors that are available for naming opportunities as well.
And then we also expect that we'll see some of our companies that are more advanced in software who want to graduate, either new companies to the area that we're able to attract in through Valley Growth Ventures, or some of our existing startups that are in the existing YBI building. So it'll be a mix of incubation space and graduate space.
I just think with this whole building and opening our 5th building and what's going to be going on here with the additive manufacturing, the 3D printing, Youngstown and the YBI were right with partnership with YSU and America Makes. We're at the cusp of something really big and really great, and I feel like having this facility here will definitely bring jobs to the area. So that's a great thing to just have to be associated with.